Welcome to
House of Whimsical Terror.
I'm Esther,
I'm Mary.
and we're here today in my backyard here in Tucson, Arizona, with so many of our favorite people, best friends, and family members as well.
Ghost Story Gathering.
Yes. And we are here with Jenn Seasley of Jenn Seasley's Food Lore, a really wonderful podcast. And so you may be hearing our voices on her podcast if...
Her celebrity guest.
Well,
Right.
one of our celebrity guests. Yeah, we've had a few.
We've had a few celebrities.
Yep.
You're a local celebrity.
No, we were talking anyway. We had Ted Ramirez. And,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
You're the first podcast celebrity guest. There you go.
Yes.
Thank you for allowing me to be here.
Yeah, so you have a story, and we're calling it The Hand.
The Hand. So the Hand started, it actually took place in probably 1973 in Alamogordo, New Mexico.
We love New Mexico.
Right?
Mexico.
Rachel, Christmas.
Yep.
Yes, everybody goes, and yes. So one night, and I'm little, I'm very young. I go to bed. My mom had put me to bed, and I remember having Sesame Street sheets of all the weird things. And I'm in bed, and there's still some light out, probably, just from the porch light. But there's a hand that comes up by the headboard. And I start playing with the hand because I'm like, oh, fun, a friend. With the hand, and my mom hears me giggling, and she comes into the room. What are you doing? I'm like, I'm playing. She's like, go to sleep. I'm at the tender age of 2. It's like, go to sleep. Fine. You act little. There's a little one here. Probably did it. It's like, okay, fine. It's all quiet again. It's getting darker. And the hand comes up again.
No.
I'm like, no. Playing with the hand. What does a 2-year-old do? It's like this. I'm almost 3. But it's like, I'm playing with the hand. I'm like, this is like a game. Don't have any idea of like badness, of course, in the world. Because the world is a wonderful place when you're little.
Yeah, true.
There shouldn't be any negativity at all. And again, my mom comes in to go to sleep. I'm like, she's like, are you thirsty or something? No, I'm fine. I'm just playing. Go to sleep. Fine. So I'm quiet for a bit. The hand disappears for a bit. I'm playing again. I'm like, it's just like going up and down. It's moving from side to side. I'm like, this is like the most fun ever. Wow.
No.
Then my dad comes in the room, turns on, like, what are you doing? And I'm like, there's a hand at the wall. And he's like, what? And then my mom comes in, what are you talking about? And I'm like, it's right there. Can't you see the shadow on the wall? They look under the bed. And of course, there's nothing there. And they're like, you're just making it up. Okay, fine. So they leave the room. They didn't close the door. The hand comes up again.
Oh.
And my dad comes in, and he's like, he uttered a profanity. I remember this. It's the first time I ever heard a cuss word. Not knowing it was a cuss word, but my dad was like, you shouldn't say that word.
Oh.
Any of us who, had parents that did that.
Mm-hmm.
My dad saw it. And he turned on the light, tells my mom to call the police. There's nothing there. The police actually came to the house, or like somebody broke into the house. The window's right there. And it's like, the window is closed and the screen is showing outside. My parents took me out of the room, closed the door. They got out of that house the next day.
Oh, wow.
Was that?
They knew it was not something corporeal.
Yeah.
Oh.
Very, very New Mexico.
Very New Mexico.
Oh, yes.
New Mexico is filled with fantastical things.
Well, there's so many graveyards.
Truly.
There's so many Native American graveyards. So.
Yeah, and they say it's one of those vortexes.
Yes,
it is a vortex.
Undoubtedly.
For a 2-year-old.
That was an amazing story.
Yes. Thank you, Jenn. Appreciate that. And also, again, check out Jenn Seasley's Food Lore. Do you want to talk a little bit about what?
Tell us about your podcast.
Yeah, let's go for that. So, Food Lore, Jenn Seasley's Food Lore. It's exploring the emotional connection to food. So food has an emotional connection for so many people, especially certain dishes, meaning that something can make you so happy, something can make you so sad. And my podcast is an interview with individuals about that dish, how that dish came to be, how the dish is personalized, contest with the dishes, meaning that sometimes those families get into the annual battle du jour of that dish of who's got the best one. And then we start to actually seek out the history of the dish. So it's a really fun podcast. It's not scary.
No.
Well, unless you think about some of the ingredients they put these.
I've eaten some of the scary ingredients. I might have to
Excellent.
to you.
Well, yes. So listen in to Jenn Seasley's Food Lore and also come back to the house.
Thank you for having me today.
Thank you so much, Jenn. And until next time, good friends, till we meet
Yes,
at the house.
back at the house.